How do men get beautiful women? So it's that important for people to learn how to get beautiful women. It's that important that every king and every president still deals with it.
AZD.
This one's dedicated to everyone who loves
Be
someone.
the best and fuck the rest.
Just the one
African
who
rock star.
needs.
Let's get it.
West Media.
How do men, this is the question every man wants to know, how do men get beautiful women? That's like one of the things I teach. It's not the only thing I teach. You know what happened the other day? I was at the club, and the owner of the club, we were talking, and she had seen my students, because my students came here for the program, the Tebiyat, the one-on-one. I took them to the strip club. And so she came and sat with me yesterday, was it Tuesday, whatever Tuesday, yeah, last night, well, a couple nights ago. She sat with me, and she was talking about the program, and then she said to me, she goes, so it's that important for people to learn how to get beautiful women? I said, yes, but that's not what they were paying for. I said, it's that important that every king and every president still deals with it, that every pope and every monk deals with it. Take men at the highest positions in life, and they're dealing with that subject. Yes, it's that important, number one. But number two, the way that I get women, in order to do that, it has very little to do with getting women. It has everything to do with being a man. That's what people pay for. That's what's going on here. The real energy that comes up, that even if they then put me in a rap video with some of the toughest gangsters, I'm not going to be less gangster. Well, I can't be. I'm a man. I'm a warrior. Call yourself anything. Call yourself a Viking. Call yourself a gangster. Call yourself a bitch. Call yourself a god. Call yourself a god of gods. I still will have to defend myself against you when the time comes. And I'm going to give it everything I got, and you're going to get hurt. You see, that's the mentality. Now, how does that mentality transfer into getting women? Well, if I'm a fine woman, I would like a guy that just spoke the way I spoke. Okay, I'm going to be a fine woman, and I'm going to hear this. Are you ready? Well, it's real important that we all really just get along. And, you know, I've learned to turn the other cheek right now. I've just, like, you know, if someone hits me, I turn around and I say, hit the other side. And then I don't need that much money. I just, like, I make minimum. Okay, nice. That's like a girl coming up to you and being like, my titties are shriveled internally. My pussy is so fucking dry that there's dust coming out of it. I've lost all my teeth to yellow crickets and shit. And she's like, do you like me? And you're like, ew, the fuck is that? That's not the language of attraction. The language of attraction is men are dominant and powerful, but watch this, caring. Caring is part of it. You can be dominant and powerful and not caring, and you'll still get women, by the way, over the guy who's not. But if you're dominant and powerful and caring, then you fuck shit up. This is the bad boy with a good heart. This is the AZD. This is the guy that the girls want. Who's got that edge, but his heart is pure. And that balance is literally the yin and the yang we play. The female is chaos. The female is out of order. The female is darkness. That's every female. That's Eve. That's yin. That's fucking the moon goddess. That's the nighttime. The man is the sun, the yang energy, order, the Jedi. You and I, in order to be whole, must have both in us when we face her. Like, you cannot be afraid of her crazy. You have to be able to swallow her brand of crazy, the way she swallows your semen. You see? She'll swallow our semen, we'll swallow her crazy. She can't look at you and be like, I scare him. Bitch, you don't scare me at all. You're funny. You're cute. One of my friends is quite a gangster, and he put on his Instagram this video. He was at the park, and there was a girl next to him, and she was wearing the red norteño, and she was doing the fucking signs, and I was looking at this bitch. I was like, wait a second, bitch. Wait a second, bitch. You're not that. Stop. Okay? Like, right the fuck now, stop. I'll take any of my girlfriends without a rag, and they'll go over there and they'll beat the fuck out of your ass. In fact, you'll run when you see them. Like, that's not okay with me. Why? Let me tell you why. We don't want that. I could see she thought that's cool. You know what's cooler? Is you let my friend be the gangster he is, and you stand real soft next to him, and you hold his arm. And you look like a beautiful fucking rose next to him. And then we see his power for real, instead of you trying to out-throw his gang signs in front of him. Fuck off. If I had a daughter, you wouldn't be the mother. How's that? You're not a good example. Okay? He can be the gangster. You are his woman. That's all you are. You're his woman. Okay? The woman is the reflection of the man when it's done properly. So now as a man, what is it that you want reflected? This is the real talk here, right? Think about it. What are some qualities you would want to send to your son? What's some qualities that if you had a son, you would want him to have? One, let's just pick one. I want my son to have courage. That doesn't mean he's not going to be scared. I want my son to know fear is an emotion that everybody feels, son. But the way your dad lived and the way his dad lived is every time fear showed up, we went inside of that fucking thing and we handled our business, son. Now, you have that in you, son. So next time you get scared, you remember what your dad does. And if you can't handle it, you come back and I'll show you how to do it. And this becomes the teaching. Now, if that's going to be the teaching, then I got to carry it today, even if I don't have a son, and I don't. But I've now decided that this would be a good quality as a man. So I'll be the first example of my philosophy, as every man should be. I'll end it soon and take questions. And Shane, I'll start with you. What's another quality that we want to have, like as a man? I think we can all agree on courage. And courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action in the presence of fear. That's a big fucking difference. I mean, you wouldn't even know you're courageous unless you were scared, unless there was something that's called fear. And that person who has no fear, their ancestors, they didn't live very long. They fell off roofs and they got bit by snakes and tigers ate them because they didn't understand there was this energy in the body that's supposed to keep them away from shit like that. So courage is one quality. What's another quality that I want my son to have? I want my son to know what it's like to respect himself. What does that mean? I don't want him that if Jack, Joe, or Jill don't like him, he feels bad about himself. I want him to take a look at himself every day in the mirror the way I do and say, some people are going to like me, some people ain't going to like me. But at the end of the day, I'm going to conduct myself in a way that I like me so I could sleep okay tonight. I got to be my own number one fan, and my son has got to be his own number one fan. So when people clap for him, he can just look at them and go, okay, that's great. None of you can clap as loud as I can. You give somebody a stadium of 1 million people, and they stand up and clap, and he stands there like a fucking boss, and he nods, and then he goes backstage like, how did that feel? He goes, it felt great. And like, well, what was it like? 1 million people clapping for you? He goes, it was quieter than me clapping for myself. And you go, and everyone, wow, right? Then what a powerful individual. Good, I like that guy. I'm gonna play that guy. I'm that character. I'm that character that doesn't want compliments. Because I had a teacher, Manu, who taught me that. And recently I've been displaying this a lot. If you guys have been sending messages, you'll see. I don't care about your compliments. I don't care about your criticisms. Wipe your ass with those. Doesn't matter, okay? If you want to compliment me, you buy one of my products or you send me money. That's a beautiful compliment, right? That I can use. I can't use your fucking words. What the fuck am I going to do with your words? Masturbate with them? The fuck am I going to do with someone telling me you're so great? Thank you. Fuck yeah. I'm going to now go get some fries with that shit. Go to McDonald's. What's up? How you doing? No. I got no money, but someone said I was great. Can I have some fucking fries? 1,000 people say I'm great. Can I have some fries? It's $1.10 or some shit. But I'm so great. Everyone says I'm so great. Sir, we're going to call the cops on you. You got to pay for the fries. I don't want your fucking compliments, and that's why you want to be. You want to be in that position.
Hello, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, then share it. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Also, if you press the subscribe button and also the notifications button, then whenever I make a new video or a new video uploads, then you get a notification that tells you a new video has come up. Can I recommend you do that? Remember what my teacher Manu Tupo said, be the best and fuck the rest. We are IMC Nation. Loyalty is royalty. I'll see you in the next video.